Dear Ukrainians, we have now already finalized preparations for our upcoming meetings with European partners. Important events planned later this week. First, there will be a strong and, in many ways, completely new agreement on our defense capabilities. An agreement we will implement essentially as part of long-term security guarantees for our state and all our people. It's still too early to share the details. Everything will unfold over the week. Second, we are fully aligned with our partners on diplomacy. And I am grateful to everyone for their support and principled positions. To all countries, to all leaders. Ukraine has once again expressed its readiness to end the war. We held a meeting with the President of the United States and we agreed to try to organize the dialogue exactly like that along the current front line. That was precisely the signal President Trump conveyed to his team. It was also made public. The front line can spark diplomacy. Instead, Russia continues to do everything to weasel out of diplomacy. And as soon as the issue of long-range capabilities for us, for Ukraine, became less immediate, Russia's interest in diplomacy faded almost automatically. This signals that this very issue, the issue of our deep strike capabilities, may hold the indispensable key to peace. The greater Ukraine's long-range reach, the greater Russia's willingness to end the war. These weeks reaffirmed it. The discussion on Tomahawks turned out to be a major investment in diplomacy. We forced Russia to reveal that Tomahawks are precisely the card they take seriously. We will continue engaging with Europeans and Americans on long-range capabilities. Air defense is, of course, the top priority. Today, the NSDC Secretary Umarov and Minister of Foreign Affairs Sibia presented their reports. We went over in detail what needs to be worked out with each partner right now to secure the necessary air defense systems and missiles for them. Preparation is also underway for a contract with the United States for a sufficient number of Patriot systems for us, both in the near term and over the longer period. I have instructed that this direction be intensified. Of course, today, from early morning, numerous reports were delivered regarding recovery efforts in regions after Russian attacks on our energy infrastructure. The situation is particularly difficult in the Chernihiv, Sumy, and Kharkiv regions and in frontline communities. The Russians are carrying out a methodical campaign of terror, the largest one in the world, targeting our energy infrastructure and our very life. I am grateful to everyone around the globe who is helping us and who is not remaining silent about what is happening. I have just discussed our energy needs and what is required for recovery with the Prime Minister of Spain, Pedro Sanchez. I am thankful for his readiness to assist. We agreed on a meeting and on new steps to support our state, support Ukrainians, and our shared security in Europe. I thank you once again, Prime Minister, for the energy package. Other meetings and negotiations will follow. We will insist that Russia must not feel even a fraction of impunity. The 19th sanctions package is essential. Sufficient support for our defense is essential. A principled decision regarding Russian assets is also essential, using Russia's own assets to protect against Russia. We are counting on results. Glory to Ukraine.